Welcome back to Dave and Audrey Does Outdoors. So this is take two. We've landed back in Glenshee. We're going up the Munro that we never managed to get up last week. The wind's calmed down, the midges are out. She's in good form. Didn't take us long. It's been a nice chill day. I've taken today off, so actually it's been nice to travel up, not be stressed. It's only, I don't know, 2 or 3 in the afternoon, so we've got time to kind of get up and relax and just find our feet. So we're just getting organised. I wanted to, before I set off, this is a really nice sort of pastry deli sort of. I was thinking, but the only French I can remember is patisserie confiserie. So I think this is Fisher's and Donaldson's. So couldn't resist a fudge donut out of Fisher's and Donaldson's. I thought I'll just start the video and share a little bit of this with you. I probably won't munch it all, but this is something like 600 calories and it's like off the chart with sweetness. It's a fudge donut. So I won't munch. I'm going to eat this, get my rucksack on my back, give her some water. The river's just down there. We're going to try and get to the top of Glas Tulaichean. I'll look at the map and pronounce that better when we get moving on. Similar route along the railway, but I'm probably going to go along a lower kind of Land River track up to the old shooting lodge, then up and round onto the top of the Munro. The clouds are fairly low. I think it'll be dry, so listen, I'm going to munch this. Thanks again for tuning in. Appreciate how busy everyone is. Everyone's support's absolutely valued. Remember to give us a wee thumbs up, subscribe if you've not. Plenty of good content, weekly trips out and about. We've got the Scarp one tonight. We're going to have a dehydrated meal, which I've never eaten before. Got the usuals, bits and pieces, and we'll talk through that when we start getting set up. Couple of river crossings as well on the way, so I'll try and do some filming as we go, so stay tuned. You always need to make sure that the flow on these little mini sawyers is going the right way. So it's really self-explanatory. Let's fill this one up first. I've had a bit of a sore knee, so I just need to Alright Audrey, it's not for you. Just prop it up. And just gentle press down on that. This is the old hunting lodge, so yeah, I can see Kerry and Kat from Tea in Valhalla sipping little cups of tea up here. It's a beautiful little spot. You can, the view right down the valley, stunning. Complete ruin, but even some of the roof joists are still evident, but you can see it's all just hewn stone from the hillside. Cemented lime mortar probably initially, maybe cement in the Victorian days. So, oh, that's a good hike, but we're getting there. The sun's decided to join us. I mean, look at that. That's why you push yourself, you make the time. We're going away up there somewhere. It might even be over the back of that one. I'm not sure. The path, it's well marked. This is why it's good in the winter, this one, because it's a Land Rover path up until about the last 100 metres, and it's little stone cairns from there. It's a bit like the top of Cairn Gorm. You can't really get lost. A little bit of a trudge when you're lugging, I don't know how many kilograms. It's never far off 20 odds. So nice though, really enjoying it. Plenty of liquid, there's quite a lot of stream, but not up here, it's dry. Absolutely dry. Quite a trudge to get to the top of this. I forgot how long it was. I don't know how many miles from the car. I'd say a couple of miles. Most of it's upward, maybe 2.5. So I'm looking forward to getting up and checking out the area and having a look over the back, see if we can see up to the cairn well, up to the ski centre at Glenshee, which is the biggest ski resort in Scotland, and probably my favourite. You've got the 3 valleys up there which goes up onto Glas Mal. In fact, we might be able to see the top of Glas Mal from here tonight, because we're just up over up through north of Spittal of Glenshee, so hopefully I'll be able to get a good bit of panorama. I think the clouds are going to stay high, so yeah, really enjoying it. To be met at the top, I think, by a golden eagle. Oh, your beauty! First Munro of the year. Oh, it's quite cold. Nice. I'll give you a wee 360. So Ian and I have been up here, and you get lost in the fog. You fall down that, you're a bad one. So, and the wind just whistling right up that. It's supposed to be 12, but that's like, I don't know, more than that. Glas Mal must be over that way. Oh man, need to be super careful in the wind. So 3 pegs with the ground sheet. She's still warm from our walk up. You don't want anything to blow away. If it blows down the hill, that's you. You're struggling to find it. What's a grip for? I use the fat pegs on the tent, and I've got these came with the Scarp, and I've got little diamond shaped ones for around it. I'll give you a quick guided tour in a minute. But the wind just dropped. It's amazing. It just kind of comes and goes. But it was blowing a wee bit of a hoolie there. But I'm getting that battened. I'll give you a proper tour. I'll get the mat. I've got my thermarest seat tonight, so I'll be able to chill. But I mean, is that not? There's some God rays as well. Stunning. She's straight in. Boom. Audrey, you crashed. That's okay. Keep her on her lead. There's no sheep. There haven't been any sheep for ages actually, which is great. They're all I haven't passed any. They're all really low. So, but that's nice. It doesn't look too flat, but it's on a little bit of a flat bit there. So just off the summit. So if the wind should be coming up this way overnight. Can't be bothered getting blown absolute smithereens. Done that. Too old for that. It's only 6:30. I've done amazing, and if that's not a room with a view, don't know what is. Boom. I'm determined to try and get in that little lock-on tomorrow and go down a different route, but we'll see. I'll have a look at the map tonight and stuff. So she's found her home for the night. Everything's thrown in, it's a little bit messy. I'm just about to look at chicken fried rice. This will be the first time I've eaten a sort of freeze-dried. So I'm going to look at the menu. I've got my gas out, I've got my windshield. I'm going to find a little spot. I've got my thermarest seat here, which is absolutely superb, nice and light to carry, and I'm bringing the thermarest up anyway, so really good. That was Bushman and Blues suggestion. Check his YouTube channel out, good stuff. Oh, this is it. I am in paradise up here. Didn't see a soul coming up. Right, so all you need to do is boil 300 mils of water. This has got lines in it. I've got my little windbreak up, so it should be enough shelter. Check that's secure. We're never going to spill any water ever again. Right, and then all you do is add the boiling water to that and let it sit for 8 minutes. And I've got a bag that I think it was just a sort of postal bag, but it's bubble tin foil. So I put some cold things in it coming up, some soya milk for the morning, and just some stuff for the morning. So I'm going to put it in that to keep it warm. That can act as a kind of cold and a warm. So I'm going to boil that water, but I'll just throw you around for a second and check out the view. How crazy is that? Stunning. I've got my little feet on this. That's it turned up. Doesn't take long to boil. Let's see. You sort of peel this along the little line which is above the seal. Then open it up. Looks okay. Looks just dry. You can see some ripe corn. There's a wee. Take that out. I think it's some sort of dry pouch or something. Then all you do is pour it in. What we want? Chicken. Ooh, not actually. It smells and. Give it a bit of a stir. Yeah. It's hot, it's piping hot. That is really nice. I won't bother showing you. It looks like mushy, sort of ricey, vegetable-y, soupy, but really tasty. I'm super impressed. And it's really hot, and it's moist with just 300ml. Lots of vegetable. There's beans. That's really nice. I can't remember how much it was. It wasn't expensive. £3, something like that. Bit of chicken, real chicken. That gets the Dave Does Outdoors seal of approval. I'm going to munch it up, get you back in a minute. Just some nice fresh coffee. Okay. Yeah. That is some view over the Cairn Gorms and Glas Mall, and oh man, that is filling my soul full of like energy. God, it's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Quite biscuit-like, nice. Come on, come on, Audrey. Yeah, Audrey. Oh. I'll get her some water in a second, actually. Coffee. It's been a bit windy tonight, but nothing major, doing 15, 20. A little bit of low cloud coming over. We're not far off the actual cloud level, to be honest with you. You can just see it just there. That's a cracking hill, that one right there. Big ridge leading off the side, back end of it. Big cairn at the top. Rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows of hills. That was really nice, that the Seat Summit. She had a nice supper. She feels nice and cosy. You coming up here? Come here. Come up. There we go. There's my. Oh, there's. Audrey. There's my girl. So we've got the summit just behind me there, and then we're just slightly still pretty exposed, over 1,000 feet high. So we'll see what sort of weather comes in tonight. Clouds above us, but yeah, it's not looking too bad. This wee lock on it, you can walk back down that way tomorrow, so it's a circular route which will be interesting. Give it a go, looks okay, checked it on the map. But look how far you're seeing. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. Side pegs, one there, two the other side. I've got this single guy, I'll tighten it all up before we go to bed, and then the two pull at each end. So this was, I hooked that in as well. You know, before you go, you need to make sure there's nothing lying around, because it's just blown away. But that view, so I mean, that just look at that for hours. So hope you've enjoyed today. Proper little Munro summit camp, which is great. Hill fitness, not my knee. I've got a sore knee. It's been twitching. It's not too bad. I managed. It'll be lighter going down. I've eaten the food, drunk some of the fluid. So it's chilly. I'm going to get in the tent, in my chair, and you just, words can't describe that. It's proper emotional. This is my little dry bag, mountain equipment dry bag, and this is what I keep, I suppose, my essentials, like for getting in like my head torch. I've got a couple of these are really good. I use them for cycling. I don't know how many calories there are, but you can get a real butt boost, so I kind of carry at least one of them. Got my head torch, bring my little lantern for the top of the tent, just in case. I don't think it's going to get that dark, because we're now ramping through June. I've got a lighter in there. I got a few little fire dragon, that'll burn for 8 minutes. So if I found a couple of stones, put that on a stone, build something around it. You could put your cup, so as a kind of backup to the gas cylinder, bring one of them, just in case, you know. And my midgie net, I don't really need this big bag now, but midgie net, another lighter. So actually I've got 3 lighters with me, and then these as well, a vinyl patch. Again, there's a few I can lighten that, but see if I've got a puncture on my air mat, I would really attempt to try and fix it. So that's really handy, just to kind of keep everything dry. If you know, if you tip a bottle of water up, for example, none of you would be doing things like that. That was my bad. You cozy? Yeah. Got my Trichology pillow, my Thermarest Neo Air. This older Vercow sleeping bag does down to 0. It won't be freezing tonight, so it should be cozy, and all going well. We'll catch you in the morning. So it's looking pretty low cloud. I don't know how low those clouds are, so we'll get up, get a coffee on, see what the weather's like. Not the sunniest scene to wake up to. Definitely rained during the night. Tent performed well. The wind is freezing. I'm glad I've got those little Gore-Tex gloves that I can put on. No view unfortunately, but we got lots of views last night, which was fine. So oh, nice. Rate the Scarp one. Expensive, but it's a good bit of kit. I think all the tarp tents are. There's a lot of notches getting used. The materials are good. Get it down. She's just sitting in her bed right beside you, beside the camera there. Still. It's right, we're getting there. We're not quite signing out. I just wanted to show you her. She's like, she's going nowhere. She's like, just leave me here. I'm absolutely fine, just like here for just now. You go ahead, she's saying. Oh, are you? You just want to stay in your bed? I'm gonna go back up onto the summit and then go down this way. Map at the ready, compass at the ready. All good, but I just need to get a wee bit. I kind of sort of drop a bit of height because it's Baltic. Nice one, nice one. When you stumble across a pond, a little pool like that, you need to get in. That was lovely though. What a little spot. Right, just gonna dry off, get my clothes back on when the midges come out. It's like a little bit of paradise that. We've got these little beautiful little pine trees as well. Right guys, typical, I was just getting a wee bit of drone out there and it started to pee with rain. It's not waterproof, so I'm just put everything away, it's starting to pee down. Beautiful little spot, got a little bit of drone which was amazing, but in the midges and the weather was against us, but not to worry, it's all about the practice. So we're going to sign out here, get everything battened down and just get down the track that we came up yesterday. Hope you've enjoyed some of that content. That was a brilliant wee overnighter with this one. Really enjoyed that, worked out really well. She's been in good form, keeping me company as per. So yeah, hope everyone's taking care. Remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you've not already, leave a wee comment. So till the next time, take care. Oh, Audrey, oh, she can't help it.